Whoa, this cat's got claws. So we just finally caught her in another line. She's gone all out. At least better than that other Mr. Softwit. We got a boob jiggle instead of a toupee in the face.
Yeah.
Much better.
But you're gonna find this with most witnesses. They have like a boss mode. Like, you know how bosses have two modes to them and stuff. Like this is like her second mode. Now her heart is upside down underneath her boobs.
Yep.
All right, so
Not to you, porcupine cat. Let's do it like a matter, okay? You did it. And you should die for it. Die! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is court of law and the witness will remain calm.
Killing me, but and I'm just like, I'm gonna
oh, scary.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock?
How the
Whoa.
how the hell is she gonna do this?
Oh dear. Looks like the defense may have an opinion on this behavior.
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because...
You held it.
You had heard about it because she had the phone tap?
Yeah, she had
Yeah.
the phone tap, so...
She didn't actually do it.
The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
Heard?
That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Well, that is interesting. Let's see it then.
Alright, so we need some evidence.
That little dealy.
There it is.
This little piece, which Edgeworth also doesn't know about, he's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, dude.
Have a look at this. I found this in Miss May's room. Seems this is one dirty pussy.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fay's phone, were you not? Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure it is. Objection overruled.
Oh, snap, Edgeworth.
Yep.
It troubles me that our witness is in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. Does that defense really claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof.
The proof that the victim was on the phone is the weapon of law.
Bam.
Which?
The message, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just this again, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. I present the defendant's cell phone.
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation. Beep, boop, beep, boop, bop. Beep, beep, boop, bop, boop. Beep, 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 boop, boop, boop. Ba-doop, boop, 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 ba-doop. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Sorry to Becky and Ben, but I think that's his voice.
Yeah.
Objection!
Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Oh, somehow hotter this way. like you need to tame her.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone?
She's gonna go nice now.
Miss May!
No, she isn't.
Shut up! All of you! You're a liar!
Wow.
It's no fair. No, you're ganging up on me like that. I'm not a bad girl, is that it?
It's a horrible voice.
She can stand a little boob jiggling while she cries.
Yeah, exactly. Do you want to be proven innocent or not? The court has seen the real Miss April May now. Now, I deal the final blow. You did it, didn't you? Or why the wiretap?
Well, she didn't
Yeah,
do
she
it,
didn't
though.
do it, right?
If we want to press, if we go Y, then we will get to the bottom of this Mr. White thing, right? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question.
I have to. It's a murder trial. Isn't chippity topic irrelevant?
She's acting like she doesn't know what it is. She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants him to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. We'll cut it.
While the court does not condone the defense's tone of speech, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone?
Wow, he's actually asking them to prove something.
Yeah.
I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I found that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, wouldn't you?
Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who thought that. And of course, I can't end well.
You can't be serious. No way.
Way, I say way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, certain killing happened around 9 that night. I was getting room service from a sweet bellboy.
Room service.
Nice coffee, I believe it was. Nice coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. And you don't think I drink a quick ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee?
I think I'm making this up. Not like bellboy, wink.
You mad, Becky? Ergo, the witness was not at the scene of the time of the murder. Alibi in the form of a bellboy. But we aren't trying to prove that she was on the scene at the time of the murder.
We were asking her about the wiretap.
We're proving that she wiretapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the judge asked her to prove that she was not a part of the murder, and that's what she's decided to do, is say she wasn't there, so she's not the murderer.
So where does that leave us?
It's my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
We already proved that she didn't see it.
Also, in American court, that sort of contradictions and being implicit in another crime would immediately dismiss her testimony altogether. Inadmissible.
A mistrial? Would it be a mistrial?
No, it would just be inadmissible as evidence, and they would have to, say, bring other evidence, and if you don't have it, victims or the person's innocent.
I was studying maritime law.
Yeah.
Someone asked.
Maritime law is way different. It's just about who owns what shipmate.
Lawyers of the sea.
Who gets whose poop deck sweeped at what times.
So lonely, yar.
Yar.
A lot of really dejected sailors.
I'm so ashamed.
No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win unless I tie her to the murder somehow.
Well, does the French have anything to say?
Mm-hmm. Come on, think of something. We need... Phoenix just said we need to tie her.
Yeah.
Right. On the way to cross-examination. What exactly do you have left to examine, Mr. Wright? The April May has admitted to the wiretap, yes, and that bears no relevance on the case at hand. Murder. There's no way you can prove any connection. Uh-oh. Think. This can't be the end. But I'm out of evidence. Then I believe the cross-examination's over, Mr. Edgeworth. Do you have any other witnesses? We have to bring her the bellboy. None, Your Honor. She's the last. Maya's guilty? No! Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
The defense would like to call the
What did he say to
bellboy
us?
after all. Tisk, tisk, tisk. As I thought. May I remind you, dear Mr. Wright, should you question the bellboy, and Miss April May's alibi prove to be solid, then by default, your client, Miss Maya Fey, will be pronounced guilty. Are you prepared to accept my condition? You can apparently bargain this in the chair. Yeah,
Yeah.
all right. It's got me backed into a corner. How about I say no, I don't accept that condition, and judge, I'm calling a witness, because it's my right as the defense to call a witness. But I don't see any other way to take this. I accept! All right.
This is very strange.
Most unorthodox, but boys will be boys.
I guess I'll have to allow it.
I'm going to allow this. Maybe it's my old age or sheer boredom.
The court calls the hotel bellboy now. It's the future of law. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. All right, we'll take a break here, I guess, and we'll come back with the bellboy's testimony. Stay tuned.